live in HD from WVUE TV New Orleans. This is Fox 8 News at 6. You're watching Fox 8 News.
Welcome back. The New Orleans Convention Center boasts one of the best French chefs in the business. Chef Pascal Beaute is a native of France, and he's classically trained in French cuisine and has worked in 18 different countries, including serving as the chef for the 2008 Summer Games in Beijing. And really want to thank you for joining us on this Bastille Day.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
And we're going to be cooking crepes.
Crepes today, yes.
And different types of crepes. This is kind of a staple of French cuisine?
Yes, it's one of the easiest recipes to make. You know, you can actually not mess it up. And yes, I grew up on crepes. You know,
Really?
we always do it on a chandeleur before Mardi Gras. That was a traditional dish for us to have. And it's very economical, too.
So this is an easy and rather cheap thing to make.
Very.
So if you're not a classically trained French chef and someone that burns everything that they try and cook, I could even handle this?
You can do that.
Okay, good.
You can do that.
Because I've burned a lot of different things. Okay, so kind of tell us what goes into just making the crepe itself.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the dough is very easy. I mean, you have flour, eggs, sugar if you're doing a sweet crepes, a pinch of salt, milk, water, and eggs.
Okay.
So it's very, very, very easy.
Wow, that's it.
And it takes 2 minutes basically to make the dough.
I mean, is it correct to say it's kind of a thin pancake? Or?
Yeah, if you want to say
If
so.
I want to say that, okay.
If you want to say that.
Maybe I shouldn't, but...
you know, I heard worse, don't worry. Yes, it's basically the same process. And saute it, make it like a flat, very flat, and you put the topping in it.
And then what are the different stuffings and toppings that you have here? And you said you can make them sweet or...
Sweet or savory.
Okay.
You know, so if you do the savory crepe, just hold of the sugar.
Okay.
But the same process, same recipe.
So it's
basically.
the same thing, just
thing.
minus the sugar if it's going to be a savory dish.
Instead of putting butter, if you you know, want to control the weight and everything like this, you put margarine, would work.
Now, being from France, what are some of the better French restaurants in the city that you could name?
I like Château du Lac in Old Metairie, and also Café de Gare in New Orleans.
Oh, okay. And what are some staples of French cuisine? You know, as much as New Orleans is known for food, French cuisine isn't maybe as prevalent here. So what are some of the staples that if you were saying, oh, I'm going to have a French meal tonight, what would that include?
Especially my favorite would be even the pâtés, the escargot to start, you know, and after that it will be a veal chop with some crawfish sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I mean, French cuisine is based on local product and fresh product. So you cannot have tomatoes in the middle of winter in the French cuisine.
Right.
Doesn't happen. I mean, when I grew up, we used to go to the market every day.
Really?
We used to go to pick the produce, pick the bread. I mean, you cannot have day-old bread. So you have to go out, you have to go and shop every day.
Everything was fresh.
And that's the whole thing, fresh and seasonal.
Okay.
That's the major thing.
Okay, so why don't we stuff a couple of these and...
I'm going to start to make the dough first, if you don't mind.
So that was very easy. So it's flour,
eggs, milk.
And are these
a pinch of salt.
These are precise
yes,
amounts?
I weighed them before, yes.
And you said you sent us the recipe, so
yes.
we'll have that on our website, fox8live.com.
Put the butter and basically mix it up.
So it's that it's just it's a batter that you're...
It's a batter.
And then very thinly poured on the pan.
That's it.
Wow, that's
How easy was that?
And show us some of the things that you've stuffed in here. I see some.
Yes, we have seafood. We put shrimp and crawfish in it.
Oh, so it's a little bit of both, and then you have some chicken.
Chicken with mushrooms with a supreme sauce.
Is it stuffed with chicken too? Oh, okay. And then you were mentioning the sweet. You have.
Sweet.
Is that like a raspberry?
Strawberry coulis and strawberry stuffing inside.
Oh, those look delicious.
With blueberry and whipping cream.
So you really could do a lot with a crepe.
Yeah, I mean it's endless. I mean you can use some of the the New Orleans recipes and stuff them in it.
Put it in a crepe and it's delicious.
And that's it. You can do.
And you've made it French.
Crayfish etouffee. Put your recipe inside the crepe, roll it up. It's like I said, it's very easy and very versatile. You can use it for all different type of things.
Chef, thank you very much for joining us, and happy Bastille Day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, Jen, back to you.
All right, Chris. Thanks so much.
All right, here I go. I'm making a crepe. So we just put a little bit of butter.
A bit of butter.
Down at the bottom of the pan, and then you have the batter all mixed out How much do I want to pour?
Well, go ahead. Should be fine.
Okay, so I didn't pour much. And then
Twirl it around. That's good.
twirl. How's my twirling technique?
It looks good. It looks good.
And this is coming from a master French chef, so I know what I'm doing here, folks. All right, now you said I kind of wait for it to start bubbling up on the sides and just start.
Scrape it a bit. Yes, that's it. Let it cook. Doing good.
So far, so good. This is a lot of pressure.
This?
You have no idea how many things I've burned in my life. Okay, so how's it looking now? Do we
This look good.
flip?
Flip it. I want to ask you to flip it to the top, you know, like.
Oh,
And that's it. So, it's not that bad.
look at this. Look at this.
Get a new roll. You never need a second
I would try and flip it, but it would land on somebody, and we can't afford another lawsuit
Please
here
don't
at
hit our
Fox 8.
chef.
All right, Jenna, this is for you, Dawn. This is for you, Dawn.
Chris,
I'm gonna throw it at you. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna throw it.
I'm ready.
Hey, yep.
Do it.
Hey, hey, yep.
He'd probably really do it. Oh my gosh. we're really
It
throwing
doesn't
crepes.
look
Thanks
that
so
good
much
now.
for joining us. We'll see you back
sorry.
here at 5.
I'll eat
Have
it
a good day,
anyway.
everybody.